Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 103 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I apologise that this is technically coming up on the 1st. It should have been up on the 31st, but I was at a party, and luckily I'm deciding that no videos are going up on the 1st of the year just for me to get over my partying last night, which was, well, being drunk's always fun, so that's where we're going to leave it now. Let's get ourselves exploring the rest of here.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Okay, well, there'd be some more there. Something pulled this construction apart like a child's toy. So whatever killed these Peruvian dwarves are fucking OP. That's the best way to look at it. And as you can see, she's moving slightly faster than the rest of us, which is good. We can go in this room now. Let's let's not go in too hastily. Right. Let's fucking do this, right? Adir, get the fuck over there. Durant, you're actually, you know what, decently strong now, so you should be able to just fuck up some pricks. So let's go.
But lava ruby.
Period fast though, just there we go. Perfect. Right, now that you've done that, get the ice. Does that hit our hits allies? There we go. Oh fuck, I'm still gonna hit my allies.
Blood makes the grass grow.
Could have been. Oh shit, Durant still got his head kicked in. I think I have to give Durant some actual armor now. Like, if we're gonna have Durant, play a big part in the fight, he should probably be at least given some decent fucking things. And you are aggressive, you're just too far away to be aggressive.
Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm stuck. That's lovely.
Let's go.
Someone stab that. There we go. I was gonna say, someone stab that fucking siren, please. So Durance, let's have a look here.
Yeah.
See the armor Durance is wearing at the moment. Let's inspect him. So it's a DR3. Fuck yeah, no, he's not gonna. I get that's good intellect, but we're gonna have to give him something fucking a little bit better. That could help. This would is this light armor? No, they're both medium. That's worth more, so I'm gonna assume that this is better. I'm actually gonna give Durance proper armor for a change. That's fucking weird to see him in proper armor, but I'm trying this out because I want to see if I can make him like a proper frontline priest, as you can do in D&D. Anyway, so we need to go back to sneaking. So let's what's this? This gilded globe has been crafted with exquisite detail. Mountains of hammered gold rise over mirrored smooth seas, and the rivers that carve the continents are as thin and neat as they've been carved with a razor. The perfect sapphires mark locations in Retau, Old Valalia, and the Living Lands. The bronze band that circles the globe is inscribed with 3 repeating lines. Remember all Peruvian, from the oldest before you to the youngest who follows you. We'll examine the globe. The rounded sapphires are just large enough for you to press them into with your thumb. So you test them and feel some kind of spring-loaded mechanism beneath them, but you can't determine anything further. So we'll press the sapphire in the Living Land. You press the sapphire in the Living Lands, it sinks until it's flush with the surface of the globe. So we'll go over there. You press the sapphire in the Old Valalia, you hear a popping noise and all sapphires spring back up. So Living Lands, Retau, nope. Old Retau, Living Lands. You press the sapphire in the Living Lands, it creates a place beneath the rippling ridge of the mountain, and then sapphire Retau. You depress the sapphire in the Retau, it clicks into place in the coastline. As the last sapphire snaps into place, the globe glows with veins brilliant blue light. Then it rotates a quarter turn, and the light dies out. You hear clanking gears and grinding stone from one side of the room. And open that.
I'll keep it if you say so. Got it done.
I was kind of hoping, you'd fucking not just open it like a crazy bitch. But you did. What's this? This is a 10% ability area of effect. I'm actually going to give it to him. I want his liner to do more damage, or be bigger. And just give me 1 second. Let's just need to do something. Right, so that looks like something you could nick, but it's not. What's this? Cracks snake across the stone tab. The edges have been worn smooth with centuries of handling it. It reads. Okay, you go. Okay. We who stand shoulder to shoulder. Fuck you. We stand shoulder to shoulder alongside the oldest of the Kith empires. Send you forth. Honor us as we remember you. And the letters on this crisp and deep, as if chiseled recently, they read: though our towers of stone are surrounded by gates of coral, we are Perugan still. Write our names into your halls and into your hearts. So what does this one read? Ah, you know what? We don't need to worry. I want to see what's in here more. Ooh, some boot. I'm just gonna put them into Aloft for now. God, we're getting some quite lucky with all the amount of stuff we're getting to nick. Ooh, the rest of that I don't give a fuck about, but that's a unique axe. I like unique stuff. Right, we'll go read those things in a minute. Let's have a look at this unique axe. A unique battle axe, one hand. What's this? This is the Grant's knock down the belt. And what's this belt do? Plus 3 constitution. I don't know which of those I prefer. You know, I don't think we need any of the belts. What's this? Plus 10% spell damage. Yep, we know where that's going. And plus 2 reflex boots. Give those to Durance for now, I guess then. So yeah, Wodeways. That looks fucking good. At the moment though, we don't actually have anyone really. Like, it's not really equipable to anyone we've got in our party currently. Let's go see what these 2 inscriptions say. Because I'm nice like that. Meditate on those who came before you, and those who go beyond you. Remember, first your father, and last your youngest brother. But know all Perugan as kin. The corners of this tablet are chipped, but is otherwise in good condition. It reads: we plant ourselves in a strange and wild land, but remember well our roots. Though we are distant, know us still as kin. Some interesting shit, ladies and gentlemen. I must admit, this White March DLC is really fucking interesting.
Abidan, guide us.
Well, this room seems very plain.
Strengthen us with your flame, Lord Abidan.
Precepts and proverbs of Abidan. For every work there is a practice. Arm yourself with skill and temper your labor with patience. Strike only when your medium is ready. Do not cold work plate. I'm pretty sure that's do not work cold plate. But brittle steel is worse than a treacherous friend. Temper your work, lest it shatter like glass. Fools praise appearance, but the master praises strength. True virtue lies in work well done. Pattern welded steel shall be folded no fewer than 7 times. The finest smith cannot shape poor metals. Set your hands to steels that have been properly treated with charcoal. Like a room full of discord is a forge with uneven heat. Do not let it prevent your metal, or pervert your metal. As the blows of the hammer speak to the steel, so the colour of the steel speaks to the smith. Like a blade is heated steel, fragile and easily corrupted. Handle it gently, lest your haste twist and warp it. Do not neglect work that lies hidden and unseen, for a shoddy tang can break the blade. The wise smith works carefully and annals but once. The careless smith weeps to find flaws after the steel has been hardened and tempered. As a blade drawn in multiple heats is work done in its proper time. Fucking. I swear my mum must be dyslexic sometimes.
For the crucible ahead.
Yeah, there's nothing else interesting in that room. Let's move on. We're getting very close to the other side of this. Oh, okay, we've got some spirits. Let's just fucking charge. Oh shit. Yeah, you know when I said fucking charge, ladies and gentlemen, I may have fucking got it wrong. You use that. No, it's just I need something that hits everyone. You use your next lightning spell. Set down some of those. You've done that. Heal up everyone. Me? Why the fuck it? Actually, no, fuck it. Yeah, you know what spell. That's a good spell to use. I don't really care about you at the moment. You're.
Words and rock.
You would do if you want on your ass anyway.
We got.
Alof's down, which means we should probably bring out some extra friends.
Take better care of that.
There we go, some more friends on our side.
Words and rock.
Can't have more than one ally down in my... Oh, Alof's back up. Heal up. Alof, use Minalotas on that Spectre. I'll get stunned. It doesn't really matter which, to be fair.
We'll pay that.
Blinder than a whore. Words and rock.
There we go. How many spells? You're lacking a few spells, and you're not yet, but as we're already lacking a few spells, I might. Now we'll go at least another room or so.
Yeah.
Now, before I go into that room, I'm gonna actually go into this hallway here and see if there's anything of note. It doesn't look like there's anything of note, which is that's nice for a change. Let's be honest.
We'll stand ready, Commandant.
Nah, fuck it. I want to go this way now. I want to go to this room. This room looks like it's got loot, so let's just quickly backtrack. We need to find some more soul-bound weapons as well. I don't know how many there are in the game, but I would love to get I'd love to get every member of the party one. Well, every member of the active party, at least. Oh shit, that's the White Forge. Run away! Run away! We'll go this way. Fuck the White Forge. I don't wanna, you know, open it up too early. Alright, let's go this way. Good, good, good. This way is going to be a fucking dead end. I can just tell. Okay, maybe not.
Quickly! There's not much time!
Alone, we've never introduced this much essence into the White Forge.
Abidan gave us the tools, Vasil. We've got to make them work.
If you say so.
Interesting. So the White Forge runs on essence.
Got it done.
Very interesting. What's this? On the Binding of Souls, the margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references. The ink-stained pages appear to have seen much use in earlier times. The removal and transference of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Ingwithans were particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived them. Someone scrawled Annals of the Perugan, PP 3826. Below this paragraph, what is known is that the removal of a soul is a difficult process, and one that requires an expert hand and precise tools for any chance of success. Early attempts on a test pool of 138 goats left most of the subjects with maimed or fractured souls. In all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before the scholars could capture it. The words transfer to holding vessel are written and underlined in the margin. The process requires conductive materials, copper and adra specifically. Immersion in water is important to ensure that the soul is drawn in a steady and uniform manner, with no distortions or breakages. A warped soul is, at best, useless and at worst, unpredictable. Another point from this paragraph to a scrunch note. Extraction pool in CR 18 foot wide by 3 foot deep. We have since mastered the process of soul transferring and have seen the benefits of infused forge work with the essence of the animals and wilder. What remains to be seen is whether we might see greater gain from using the souls of Kith. where we would procure the appropriate subjects, and how much personality and autonomy we would want to leave intact in such cases. A string of notes winds around and below this paragraph, beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, and ending with forged guardians in block letters. So it looks like they were able to do it. Blocks and passages scrawled with equations and measures of essence are scattered across this table as if someone went through them in a hurry. Your skin prickles as you approach the vat. It teems with soul energy, with lives spent and stored of thrice over. Essence roils like churning water running over ancient pipes and gears. But there within the vat itself was a heavy stone disc, rune engraved and pale as bone. Reach for the object. You feel a chill run up your arm the moment your fingers brush the disc surface. Whispers erupt from the stone around you, and out of the chorus arises a single steady voice.
Stop! These methods belong to us! To the Pargrunen!
What is this?
Years of toil. The pride of a generation. You would steal from us? From the...
Abidan himself. You will regret your trespass.
You hear a grinding clicking noise in the hall. Something moans and snarls outside. Oh, fuck me royally.
Oh, look at here.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I'm going to actually have to leave this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.